Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a makeup look for you guys that I'm gonna do. Yesterday I had a Sephora haul and there was a lot of stuff that I have not tried that I really wanted to. So that's what I'm gonna do today. My throat's dry. So yeah, let's just get into this because I don't want the baby to wake up in the middle of me doing this. So roll thy sleeves up. So I'm going to go in with my Clinique Redness Solutions Moisturizer. I've really been liking this so far. I've only had it for a couple days and I've used it a few times now and I've actually really been loving it. It's really nice. And I feel like I do use a lot of this. But I don't know. That's just me, I guess. But it's nice and thick. And I really like that about this moisturizer, how thick it feels on my face. I just really, really like that. And I'm gonna try to do everything pretty quickly just so I can cut down some editing time. Just because I'm starting to get behind again. But that's what happens when you're a single mama. So there is that. And then for primer, I'm going in with my favorite primer I've maybe ever. It is the Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For Mattifying Primer. I absolutely love this. I almost bought another one yesterday, and I feel like I might be already running out of this, but I don't feel like I've used it that much. So if I am, that's the only downside. There's not a lot of product in here, but I definitely will repurchase. And I'm not one to repurchase products, so just so you guys know. I am definitely not one for repurchasing products. Because usually, like, I liked them in that point of time. But then it's like, oh, well, let's go on to something new. But for this one, I don't know if I want to move on yet. So, I may not. So, I am just going to rub all of this in my face. Hi. Beep beep. That's actually family. I live right across the street from my uncle, aunt, and my grandmother, and then my uncle, my grandmother's brother lives right over there, and I've got cousins that live just right over there, so we're all very close living. May not be close with each other, but we're close living. So next I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. I can't live without this, just saying, like, I have to have this on my face for my makeup. I definitely love this on my face. Sorry, I know I'm taking a while, but because I am kind of hurrying, I'm not giving that lotion enough time to kind of set in, so I can tell because I feel really greasy when I put other stuff on, and usually when I give that lotion time to actually sink into my skin, it doesn't feel that greasy, so I'm just giving it a couple seconds to make sure I'm getting it all soaked into my face. So today I'm going to use the new Cover Fix foundation, and it is the Power Play foundation. So this is what it looks like, and I've not used this one, and I think I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics brush on half of my face and then go in with the Beauty Blender just to see if there's a difference or if, like, you should use a certain one or not. If you hear something keep kicking on and off, it's the heater, and I apologize in advance. So I'm gonna do the brush on this side. So I'm gonna put the Cover Fix and use the brush on this side, I guess. I'm sure it's getting shook up. I'm not sure how much I should be using, so I just put that little bit. Well, that little bit didn't go far. I'm gonna go ahead and try the Beauty Blender. I'm obviously not too crazy about that. Come on, it's like hard to pull out. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm using quite a bit of product. I feel like I'm not really getting so I thought it might have just been the brush, that I wasn't getting enough product that I should feel like, or like I feel like I should be getting, but I guess it just, this foundation, it doesn't go very far, so I am using quite a bit of this. I don't know. Like, and they're good sized little dots. Like, it's nothing like, I mean, it's small, but I don't know. I just figured like, I mean, I guess I've used a dot for each side of my face, but I don't know, I'm kind of spoiled with the Lancome and then the Wet n Wild. The Wet n Wild especially goes like I can just a couple things in that and it will go like over half of my face. So I guess I'm just spoiled from being able to do that with the Wet n Wild, but I like the coverage. I like the way it feels. Is the only thing I have against this foundation is I feel like I'm using a lot of it. But the coverage is really nice. It matches me pretty good. Matches pretty good. Really no big complaints about it. Even in the mirror, you know, it looks like it does on camera. I mean, again, it went on flawlessly. It just, I feel like I was using just a crap ton. So this side was with the brush, this side was with the Beauty Blender, and honest to God, I don't think you could tell the difference. So this side I'm just kind of blending with the Beauty Blender because I can kind of see my pores a lot less on this side than I did over here with the brush. But I have a tendency to pat with the brush too, so those little, you know, the bristles could be just putting the little dots on my face. So in all honesty, it looks the same. So if you are a brush lover or a Beauty Blender lover, like I'm a Beauty Blender lover, I love the Beauty Blender, but if you are a brush lover, either one of these brushes, or either one of these worked. You know, the brush worked fine. It looks exact same over on this side than it does here. Like I said, the only thing is I could tell my pores a little bit better over here than I can here. So like, you know what I mean? So, but that might not even been the brush's fault. So, but yeah, so it looks really good. So let's continue. I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, and of course my favorite bronzer so far is in the It's My Ray Ray palette. I love this bronzer on my face. I've said that a few times in different videos now. It's just one of my favorites. But Bare Minerals actually has a bronzer that I really want to get and try. I just love this bronzer on my skin. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to get me a different bronzing brush, just because this one's okay, but it's more, I feel like this would be better if I'm trying to put it all over my face. Even though it does say it's a bronzing brush. What is with this hair? I feel like it kind of makes everything really, see here, like it looks like you see what I see, and I've just went back and forth, but it looks like I've brought it down here. And just, it looks messy is what I'm trying to say. When I use that brush, the bronzer really looks messy. So I'm trying to find me a different brush to use. But anyway, so for blush, I'm actually going to go in with my NARS Impassioned is the color I'm going to use. And it just looks like that. It's really pretty pink. And I kind of want to use a really light hand because this brush, it's the Real Techniques, what are you? Does it say what you are? Multitask brush that I just use for the blush, but I might have to find a different blush brush because I noticed with this, it really packs the product on, which is not a bad thing, but I have to remember to use a light hand or just really not try to dip too hard into it. See there, like, that's kind of a lot to me. I don't like a lot of blush on my face because my face stays so red. So, but anyway. And then for highlighter, you already know the M. Ramsey highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is my go-to. I don't use any other. So, I feel like there's a hair in my mouth. What is going on today? Like, oh my goodness, it's Easter. Nobody should be having this much problem. I guess I'm just gonna eat the damn hair. So I like to put it right above my brow bone, right there, and then right here. Oh girl. And this is natural lighting, by the way. I'm in front of a big window. And that's how good that highlighter is. Yes. Yes, mommy, yes. So there is that. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of cut this really quick. Cut this. I'm going to bake this and cut it. As well as I'm going to go... I'm going to go in with some concealer just a little bit. Because I like this concealer. But I feel... I don't know. We're just going to use this really quick. I make the weirdest face when I put concealer on, so I apologize in advance. So I'm going to bake with my Airspun because honestly I'm running out of my Laura Mercier and I want to save as much of that as I can. Just got that all over everything. But I'm not gonna lie, I got this in a color instead of getting it in a translucent, which I've had this, I don't know, I've had this powder forever and I still have it, and I've only started using Laura Mercier. I don't know, it's been, I've used hers for a while. I have just that little like sampley one, but so this is kind of like a color one. I tried to get the lightest in this color, but I'm not good at color matching myself. There's hair all over these brushes. This is a powder that my great-grandmother used to use. So it's kind of funny that I'm using it to a point. But let me tell you, them ladies knew what was up. Because if I ever need another powder, let's just say like I don't want to use the expensive one, I definitely will go with this one. It is really super nice. And I'm just going to try to, I guess, square that off on my face. So while that is setting, I'm going to pack on some under my eyes because we're getting ready to do our eye look. I didn't want a lot to edit, but the rate I'm going, I'm going to have to. So I'm going to do my eyebrows really quick before I go in with my eyes. And I'm just using the Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics palette. I can't really show you because it's going to fall. But it's, oh, I can't show you. It is in Primal. It's the second darkest color in this little palette. There you go. Screw up that eyebrow. Judgment eyebrows. Yes. I always feel like that one comes over more, but my nose is crooked, so I don't know how to judge it. Okay, eyebrows are done. I don't know if I'm going to leave that clip in or not. That took me a little bit longer than what it usually does. But yeah. So there's the eyebrows. I always feel like I bring this one down further than I do this one, but then my nose is crooked, so then it's like, well, are they even, or is it my nose throwing it off? Because my nose is crooked. You can kind of see how it like kind of loops right there. That's why I don't like to take pictures on this side of my face. I do this side because it gives me more of the pointed nose, and over here I've got more of that like kind of rounded nose, and I'm like, no. Because I'm just a freak like that. So anyway, for my eye look, I'm going to go in with the new, well, it's new for me, but it's the Naked Heat palette by Urban Decay. And this will be the first time I'm using it. And this beautiful piece of work looks like this. So I don't know exactly what eye look I'm going to go for. I think I'm going to stick with these browns because they look really super pretty. So let's get into this. Ooh. That is super nice, and they're really pigmented. It might not be picking up too good on camera, but these are really pigmented. Let me zoom y'all in. Oop. So you all can kind of see better. See, they're pigmented. So that's a really pretty color. If you all didn't want to do like a whole like bunch of stuff to your face or like your eyes, this would be a really pretty color to kind of leave like alone. It just gives you kind of like that, you know, that pretty color. But we're not going to leave it alone, not on this one. So that was the color Chaser, by the way. It's the in this palette. I think I'm going to go in with Sauced, right? I think is it Sauced? I don't know. It's the third color in this palette. And we're going to put this all over our crease. So this one seems to be just a little bit of a shade darker than what we just put on. Which is a hell of a lot darker in the palette. But can you kind of see, like, I don't know. It actually picks it up better on camera than like me sitting here doing this. Which is, I'm glad, but... Guys, it's like 8 something in the morning. Well, it's 2 minutes till 9. And it is gloomier than crap. It's been raining and the fog is still setting so low. But there's a big river that runs way over there. So it's kind of funny. I mean, it's just, it's pretty because it's just like a really, like one of them gloomy days. But I don't know. I'm really liking it though. So I'm going to go in with the He Devil color, I think, and I'm just going to kind of keep it on the outer corners and just a little bit into my crease. So we're just going to do it like this. And to be honest, I kind of wore a similar look like this yesterday. I feel like, only it was more of a pink color, but I felt like I put a color similar to this one on the outer corners like I'm doing now, but I like it. And the lipstick I'm going to use is going to match this look perfectly, but it's also from, I think, the Heat collection, maybe, because it's in like a coppery color lid lipstick. I don't know. So I was watching Raven this morning with Zaya and Raven. I was watching her video, I think from yesterday. I was finishing it. And her daughter was going to like her school play. And it brought back so many memories with like Kaylin and Colin, my boys, my older boys. And then it made me keep thinking about like, oh my god, wait till Kaysen's that age and I'm doing school stuff with him. Like, my hands are gonna be full. So, but I don't know, it just brought back some memories and I was really just liking it. And so she was showing where her daughter had pitched a fit and it was just funny. I was like, oh my god, that'd have been my kid too. But so I'm just blending this out with I was gonna say just a dry brush, but just like no color on it. I'm just blending it out. want to blend that line out on the lid. There we go. So just blended it out. It's looking really pretty. Now you can leave it like this if you want, but I'm actually going to take a color and put on the lid, and I think I'm going to go in with that one right there. So we've used, let me see, we've used this color all over the lid, this one in our crease, and then this one, yeah, that one just on the outer corner and into our crease, if you can see there. And then, like I said, I'll go all over the lid with this one. Ooh. So, and it's gonna look like that. So I'm gonna be right back and finish that. Okay guys, so the camera over freaking heated, so I went ahead and just finished my eye look. I did a wing, sort of. I think I made this one more like kind of stick straight pointy, then this one's kind of like up. But anyway, so I did a wing look with this, and I'm not done because there's a couple things I still wanted you all to see on camera. But so all I did was take the sparkly color I just got done showing you, and I brought it down here to the inner corner and just kind of brought it out. And then whatever was left on that brush that we put on our crease, I just brought down here and just blended it, just blended it on out on the bottom line. So this is what our look is. I still have to wipe off my face, so I've not forgot that and blend all that out. But this is our look so far. And then I'm gonna do the lipstick, and then I want to go in with the Too Faced. I want to try that on camera and give you all my review or my first impression of that. So let me go ahead and wipe all this crap off. Now I didn't do a liquid liner. This is literally just powder, so I want to be careful because I feel like I'm gonna just end up like, I feel like I could just take this brush and literally just wipe it off my face. But I'm not gonna lie, like I had zero fallout with this palette. I do hit the brush, tap it to let all that fall, so I don't know if that's why there was no fallout this time, but even with the black liner there was no fallout, so I was impressed. I was like, holy crap, I never ever have like zero fallout, especially whenever I go in with a black eyeliner. But even the black eyeliner, there was no fallout, so I'm impressed today, guys. So yeah, so let's go in with the lipstick, and I'm using the Urban Decay Fuel. It's a cream. See what I was saying about it's in a copper, so maybe it goes with the whole heat set. I don't know, but anyway, so let's get that on because it's probably gonna match really good because it's literally like a brownish orangey color. So the last thing, like I said, I want to do, I want to go in with the Too Faced Festival Refresh Spray. I want to see what this looks like. So let's shake this bad boy up because, can you all see all the product at the bottom? Like, it's, see right here? So let's shake it up. Okay, so you can see it like swirling around. Oh, come on, focus. See all that holographic? Ah! I'm excited. Let's try it. I'm probably gonna have like my mascara running all over my face. It's gonna scare me for spray. Ooh, it has a smell. Mmm. It has a smell. Not necessarily bad. Let that dry. Can we talk about this? Is that from that spray? What is this from? Oh, okay, it came right off. Oh my god, I don't know. I was like, it looked holographic. I was like, is that from that spray? But I don't guess it is. Sorry. I got this side really good. It's still wet. real soaking wet over here on this side. Especially back by my ear. I don't know why I'm spraying the hell out of my ear. Don't know why I'm spraying the hell out of my ear, but I did. So especially on my chin, can you see that? It's like in the mirror with that, when that light hits it, it does look holographic. And like right in here, I can see that it looks holographic. Can you guys see that? See right in there? It's like holographic. I like it though. Ooh. I'm in love with that holographic spray. Like, I'm gonna be spraying my entire body with it. Just saying. It does have a scent. At least mine does. I don't know about anybody else, but it does have a scent. And like I said, it's not a bad scent, but it was unexpected. Like, I wasn't expecting it to smell anything. Just like a normal setting spray, but it did. So anyway. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a like and a thumbs up. Like and thumbs up are the same damn thing. Please give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. And hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. And we're out.